Hey Aries, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your last week of January general love reading. Now keep in mind this is a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you guys are doing well. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was Don't Make Me Over by Sybil. Sybil happens to be a Gemini, so you can be dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individual. This can also be in regards to a specific situation that happened in your love life in Gemini season, which is May, June timeframe. So of course we're not talking about this year because we haven't made it to that point. So it could have been last year or any previous year. This is associated with some type of love situation. Now, just like the title, for me, the message that I'm strongly getting, don't make me over. Someone feels like they are always judged by you. They're not good enough by you, to you. And like you're trying to change them, but not for the better. Like they feel like I just get energy like someone feels like they're not good enough. Now, this could be how someone feels about you, or this is how you could feel about someone that you're dealing with on a romantic level. Like this person is trying to change you into something that you're not. Like, you knew who I was when we got into the situation. Why all of a sudden are you trying to change me? You know, and the cards are mimicking that. Bottom of the deck, you got the Ten of Swords. Somebody feels defeated. And speaking of, see, I feel like it's really this other person, especially if they have strong Gemini placements in their chart, because we're starting off with swords. Okay, you got a 10. 10s are about endings and something being finalized. And at the back of the deck, you got the Death card, again, finalized. Some of you guys could also be dealing with a October, because you got 10 here, October Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio season starts, it's October, November time frame. So you could be dealing with Scorpio who has strong air sign placements, or something could have ended in Scorpio season with an air sign. And again, it's October, November time frame. So let's see what we get for you guys today for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Let's see. Gonna change cards from the top to the bottom. We'll go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which happens to be the Emperor. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we will get clarifiers, okay? Currently now at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the actual 9 to 5, and putting in the work. It's like you feel like somebody's trying to work on you. Someone's trying to, I just feel like someone feels as though, I'm hearing Picasso. Somebody feel, Now if you think about Picasso, that artist, what do you call it? It's all about perspective, right? And matter of opinion. Some people think Picasso's art is absolutely beautiful, but that wouldn't be my take on it. You get what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't buy that art. It does nothing for me. So for some of you all, it's like, you feel like this person, something about how they're trying to rearrange you and how they're trying to make you look a certain type of way. Or this person feels like this about you. I feel like this is someone associated with you. Like they feel like you're trying to make them something that they're not. I know I said that earlier, but that's what I keep hearing. Because see, the way he's looking at this, it's like he's working on the easel, right? And if you think about easels, if you will, it's not an easel, but it makes me think about an easel. That's where you hold your painting and things like that. For when you're painting, you see how he's focused on that pentacle. Okay, pentacles hold value, so I just heard that some of you all feel like, well, if this person is trying to change me so much, do they even see my value, or do they feel like I'm not worth it? Pentacles worth, right? Could be dealing with an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. Could be an August Virgo involved, doesn't have to be. So let's go ahead and shuffle. I feel like, yeah, if you got blockages here, you see how the cards won't even go through. Let's see what these cards are that's blocked. Definitely could be an earth sign, and there you go with the Wheel of Fortune, fated and destined. So whatever the case, you're meant to cross paths with this person. You and this person are meant to be aligned for whatever reason. Doesn't have to be a lifetime, but maybe they're meant to bring value in your life. Maybe they're, okay, some of you guys, I'm going to say this because I'm getting this message. For some of you all, it's like, think about the title of the song, Don't Make Me Over. For some of you all, you're looking at it, and I want to hold the cards like how I'm seeing these cards standing out. You're looking at it this way, like this person's trying to change you and you feel defeated, like they don't see my worth, you know, because if they love me the way that I am, why would they try to change me? But the truth of the matter is like, this was fated and destined for this person to come into your life and change things up because you are worth it. And maybe they feel like, you know, you're such a beautiful person, but you don't carry yourself in that manner. And it could be material, like how you dress and things like that. You're like, I think I dress just fine. But it's like maybe this person is upgrading you. Or you're upgrading them. I feel like a lot of you all could be upgrading them, and they feel like you're attacking them. They feel judged. They feel like you're critiquing them. But I have to say this, whether it's you or this person, maybe if this is you doing this, like trying to upgrade them in some type of way, maybe you need to tell them like, okay, do you think I would waste my time doing this if I didn't feel like you were worth it? And then if it's you that feels like somebody's, trying to change you for the negative, really just sit back and look like, unless it's like an abusive way, you guys get what I'm saying. But if it's like, okay, they're buying you new clothes, or they're suggesting that you get a different hairstyle and they're paying for it and things like that, but not in a controlling way, you guys know where that goes. Maybe it's that they see the beauty in you and they feel like you don't see it. Maybe they feel like, okay, maybe if they see their own worth, that they would carry themselves in a different way. Because I'm invested. Because again, if they're even wasting, I won't say wasting, but if they're spending their money on you, then they're invested in you because they feel like, okay, this person is worth it. Again, it's not all about monetary. So let me address that. It's not all about the monetary. I just feel like somebody is misunderstanding something for some of y'all, because source is communication, mental, knowledge. Somebody's misunderstanding what this is about. Yeah, I don't feel anything negative about this. I'm not going to lie. The Sun, the most powerful card in the whole entire deck of tarot. Needs to bring something to light. It needs to be a conversation about it, because somebody is feeling as though they feel judged and they feel critiqued, and I don't think that's the intentions here. Okay, now at the bottom of the deck, still same card. Okay, so we're going to go through it. You still have a Wheel of Fortune. This is fate and destined to happen. Whoever, whatever the case is, like these paths were crossed in a line for a very positive reason. I'm not getting anything negative out of it. Again, think back of the title, Don't Make Me Over. It's like somebody is resisting something that's fated and destined, So there we go. Yeah, and we didn't get that far before we got your card. So there you go. 10 of Wands, carrying a heavy load, carrying a heavy burden. It's going right towards you. Right behind that, you got the Queen of Swords. So this is someone who's resisting. I did say that Sybil is a Gemini. You got Gemini, Libra, and Aries, Sun, Rise, Venus. So for some of you all, what may be happening is someone feels, you may be weighed down by someone's behavior, or it's like you're carrying the weight of this situation because this person doesn't have. It's something with lifestyle. I keep getting lifestyle stuff. And again, it's not just about how someone dresses or how someone looks. It can be like this person doesn't make as much money as you, and you're carrying the weight of both you and this person in the relationship. Or because if you look at his attire, he's not the best dressed here. He's going through hardship. It's hard to carry all that. Someone could be going through hardship in this connection here. You got the Queen of Swords. And see, you're going from hardship. Okay, and that went to fly in my hand. You're going from hardship to the King and Queen. King and Queen energy is someone who is always put on a pedestal, put on a throne. They're always dressing nice. Like anytime you see the movies where you have the kings and queens, they're always dressing their best attire to go nowhere and do nothing. They're just so respected, and there's figures like they must be seen a certain way. And so they're treated a certain way. I feel like somebody just wants someone to have the best, but it might be the way that they're coming off about it that's not the best. And then right up on here again, you still got the Death card. So some of y'all may have cut this person off because she got us sword up, okay? So you may have cut this person off because that's an ending there. That's a major arcana, so it's definite. Or definitely something associated with a Scorpio or Scorpio season. Okay, October, November again for Scorpio season. You have the Star card, wish fulfillment and healing. Aquarius, we're in Aquarius season right now. I just heard get out your feelings. He's pouring those vases of water out. She's pouring those vases of water out. Water's emotions and feelings. They're saying get out your feelings, either for you or this person. Because again, I don't get anything negative. I don't feel like someone's trying to do something hurtful. It just seems like something's being misunderstood and communication needs to happen. So somebody's defensive, like he's ready to ride, okay? We ride it down. This person's ready to ride and jump out and say something crazy, or jumping very quickly to jump to conclusions. That's jumping to some conclusions very quickly. And I don't get that it's like intended that way, Yeah, somebody is having hardship with money. What I'm getting also, somebody could be prideful. Like say for instance, let's just say if you're dating someone and they're having a hard time with finances, they're struggling, and then it's like their grooming hasn't been the best, or it just seems like you see holes in their clothes and things like that, and you just think you're doing a good thing by buying them stuff. They could get offended by it because they're ashamed of their situation. And so it's like, again, they feel critiqued, they feel judged. Could be starting arguments, okay? A lot of going back and forth I'm getting here. Yeah, I guess somebody's feelings is hurt. Bottom of the deck, yep, you have the Emperor in reverse, and that's your energy. So it could be you that's going through hardship because you're in reverse, which means there could be a loss of power, loss of authority, loss of stability because he's in reverse, so that's unstable energy. Or also this person is seeing you as being cruel and seeing you as like being judgy and rude. I feel like if you did do something and you meant it to be a good gesture, again, it was taken harshly, or the way you delivered it, it may have came off as something different than what you intended. Let's get a clarifier for the Ten of Wands. Damn, that came out quick. And then the flip face down. Now, whenever the cards flip face down, it's like it's something that's unknown to you about this situation, something that's unknown that is causing heaviness and hardship here. So let's see what we get. Three of Wands. Looking towards the future, seeing something positive on the horizon. You got a reverse. It's a lack of working together. I feel like communication is also pretty poor here because you got 10 here and you got 3 here. 10 plus 3 is 13. Of 13, 1 plus 3 is 4. And you know, it's interesting also, I'm glad that I did that because I meant to say this early on. When I was meditating over the energy, I kept seeing 47. Someone could be turning 47 this year. Someone's address has 47 in it. The last 2 numbers of somebody's phone number is 47. 4 plus 7 is 11. That's a master number. Someone is a life path number 11 also. Very intuitive. Somebody may be reading someone's thoughts also. So here's the thing. Even if you didn't say something offensive, like say, for instance, someone in the situation is a master number 11, your psychic abilities could be very heightened to where you can read people's thoughts. Like even if this person doesn't tell you like, okay, I don't like the way you're carrying yourself, or you know, I feel like this situation with us is becoming very heavy because I'm carrying the weight of everything. Someone can sense it. They can just read your thoughts, or you can read their thoughts. Yeah, I just heard I Can Read Your Mind by Avant. That song. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands reverse. Now, I'm going to say again, always fire in reverse unless you're dealing with a fellow fire sign. It does feel like you could be going through some hardships, or you could just like not be feeling the way someone approached you with something. Because in reverse, you see how the hand is like this, like a thumbs down. You see that? So some of you guys are like, yeah, I'm not going to keep giving, because this wand upright is giving. It's being given, it's passed on. In reverse, is like for some of y'all, it's like, nah, I'm cool on you. I'm cutting you off. And it makes a lot of sense, like what I was picking up with that death card. I feel like for a lot of you all, you're possibly cutting something off because it just doesn't feel right. I really do feel like something was taken very personally when it wasn't intended that way. And that's unfortunate. That's going to clarify for this Queen of Swords. Universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. You mean clarifying for the Queen of Swords for Aries. Damn, okay. So, yeah, somebody walked away. 8 of Cups, walking away from things that are no longer emotionally fulfilling. 4 of Wands, marriage, long-term commitment, union. You may have been living with this person, or there may have been a discussion about how are things going to work financially, because I want you guys to see this. You see these 2 cards, and I'm going to turn exactly how they're facing me. You have the Wheel of Fortune again, but in reverse. The opposite of fortune is misfortune and unfortunate. And then you have the 9 of Pentacles. So somebody financially isn't stable. You have the 4 of Pentacles. Someone's like, I need to have stability. You see how he's holding on to that pentacle? Like, I need, okay, I'm getting another message here. So even if it's not monetary as far as your looks and how you dress and things like that, or how this person looks or how they dress, someone's like, okay, I want to have a nice home. I want to live in this location. I want to be here. I want to do that. This is the lifestyle I want. But it's like, they're like, but the way your lifestyle is not, you know, supportive of that, right? Because right is like, oh yeah, I'm surrounded by abundance and opportunities for abundance. And then, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is going in your favor. It's in reverse. So somebody in this situation was not very stable. And it's like, well, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Somebody's going through some hardship. Because this is looking at your future, and your future is bright. It's in reverse, carrying a heavy load. So somebody's like, I can't see us going anywhere because I'm looking at the future with you. I'm looking towards a future with you. But in reverse, I'm not. So someone's like, I can't see a future with you when there's a lack of stability here. So it's something with monetary. It is something with monetary. And it's like, Somebody may have even suggested that you go back to school, or you suggest that they go back to school or look for another job, and this person's like, I like the job I got right now. This is fine. This is enough. And if what I have and what I do is not good enough for you, then I'm just gonna leave. Turn my back on what could be. That's what I'm getting. That's the overall message I'm getting here for sure. Like I said, someone feels judged. Someone feels like they're not good enough. And this person is like, I worked hard for every single thing that I got. And they may have, but for someone else, it's like, I want more. You know, I feel like I want this in life. I want that in life. And my partner has to be on the same level that I'm on. Someone feels like they're, you know, they're being judged for their lifestyle or lack thereof is what I'm getting here. And I feel like a suggestion to do something a certain way is making someone defensive. I'm getting that for sure. And someone's like, yeah, well, if you don't like what I have to offer, then I won't offer. So I'm getting there. Okay. So Aries, Sun, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe, click that all button. And until next time, take care and be well. Bye.